Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Somebody, well, the same person I was trying to help is trying to. I did it in two different versions. I did artistic media and I did the envelope tool. And when he does this with his artistic media tool, he says he just gets a fat blob of ink. Well, maybe this is set too high, so immediately go to here. I don't even know. That's a freehand smoothing. That wouldn't really be prevalent for this. See, you could make them look not like rings, but I can't imagine them. And I think the lowest you can go is 0.03. But I thought so that two ways that he's trying to do it just doesn't work for him. And so if I borrowed two of the links out right here and I grouped them together, and I'm going to go and select them, and I'm going to go to object and fit object to path. You'll open up this window. Shift select your path. I just guessed it at 12, and it does a pretty good job. The only disadvantage is the first one is not correct. So what we're going to have to do now, what I like about object to path, you can just move the path out of the way. So this one, you can see needs to be on top of that one. So we can just select it and go object order or order front of page, and we get the same link. And then all the other links are on top. And the only disadvantage is you have a link like that. But, I've got this ungroup. Just grab another link and put it where you want it. And actually, he's building a model like the chain is droop. So you could have this thing even at a funny angle where it's clipped. And so this one is in front of that one. Just go object, order, back a page, and now it's in the right spot it needs to be. So for the one anybody, object to path is pretty cool. Now I can't remember what version he's using. You can use artistic media tool. This line is a lot shorter, so let's see how it reacts with artistic media tool. And see, the nodes light up, but I still got to go up here and go up or down. And see, it's squishing them in there because of the fact that my line was too short. This one, you either need to make a new artistic media brush because this just isn't going to work because they're trying to squish that long chain into a short stroke. Just like if we do this now and make a long stroke, the chain works. And see the chain, that's a pretty cool chain. There's a few that are messed up, and that's just probably my hand movement. If we take this and just kind of stretch it out, I might have a little bit of twist there. And this is just like the other scenario. Go up to object. Well, I guess we're going to have to select it all. Okay, this is artistic media because we have to go to object, break the artistic media apart. And see, he draws in half point lines. So we could take that line and delete it. And you could ungroup this now, I'm pretty sure, and replace that, ungroup it again, and ungroup it again. I guess I could ungroup all. I don't like doing that because this is what's going to happen. But you could grab another link from your original page and put it there, and it wouldn't be, see how this one's kind of messed up? Let's grab one from here, let's say. See if we can grab this one. Well, we got to go ungroup all, grab that one, Control D to make a duplicate. Well, that didn't work too good. Control G to group it. There we go. So make a duplicate of it now and just rotate this one. I'm just going to rotate it 90 degrees. We're going to have to tweak it. But still, it's still a chain. And see, it's not near as long, so you could elongate it and then go up to object order back a page, and it'll be in that link. And you could still tweak it to whatever you think it needs to be tweaked to. So maybe the first link and the last link might be messed up. But anyway, try object to path. See if that doesn't do it for you. Thank you for watching.